Concentrate your energy and hoard your strength. In the midst of chaos, there is also opportunity. Victorious warriors win first and then go to war, while defeated warriors go to war first and then seek to win. Even the finest sword plunged into salt water will eventually rust. Quickness is the essence of the war. Wheels of justice grind slow, but grind fine. Let your plans be dark and impenetrable as night, and when you move, fall like a thunderbolt. Victory comes from finding opportunities in problems. If the mind is willing, the flesh could go on and on without many things. The supreme art of war is to subdue the enemy without fighting. Appear weak when you are strong, and strong when you are weak. Build your opponent a golden bridge to retreat across. What the ancients called a clever fighter is one who not only wins, but excels in winning with ease. Who wishes to fight must first count the cost. One mark of a great soldier is that he fight on his own terms or fights not at all. Strategy without tactics is the slowest route to victory. Tactics without strategy is the noise before defeat. He who is prudent and lies in wait for an enemy who is not will be victorious. A wise general makes a point of foraging of the enemy. Move swift as the wind and closely formed as the wood. Attack like the fire and be still as the mountain. To not press an enemy at bay. If quick, I survive. If not quick, I am lost. This is death. To secure ourselves against defeat lies in our own hands, but the opportunity of defeating the enemy is provided by the enemy himself. Rewards for good service should not be deferred a single day. If words of command are not clear and distinct, if orders are not thoroughly understood, then the general is to blame. But if orders are clear and the soldiers nevertheless disobey, then it is the fault of their officers. If his forces are united, separate them. It is easy to love your friend, but sometimes the hardest lesson to learn is to love your enemy. Beware, your enemy is not. When your army has crossed the border, you should burn your boats and bridges in order to make it clear to everybody that you have no hankering after home. Move not unless you see an advantage. Use not your troops. Unless there is something to be gained, fight not, unless the position is critical. Great results can be achieved with small forces. Convince your enemy that he will gain very little. By attacking you, this will diminish his enthusiasm. To know your enemy, you must become your enemy. Treat your men as you would your own beloved sons, and they will follow you into the deepest valley. When the enemy is relaxed, make them toil when full. Starve them when settled, make them move. So in war, the way is to avoid what is strong and strike at what is weak. Water shapes its course according to the nature of the ground over which it flows. The soldier works out his victory in relation to the foe whom he is facing. Attack is the secret of defense. Defense is the planning of an attack. Thus, the expert in battle moves the enemy and is not moved by him. The wise warrior avoids the battle. To win 100 victories in 100 battles is not the acme of skill. To subdue the enemy without fighting is the acme of skill. To fight and conquer in all our battles is not supreme excellence. Supreme excellence consists in breaking the enemy's resistance without fighting. If there is disturbance in the camp, the general's authority is weak. Can you imagine what I would do if I could do all I can? If you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the result of 100 battles. If you know yourself but not the enemy, for every victory gained you will also suffer a defeat. If you know neither the enemy nor yourself, you will succumb in every battle. If the enemy know not where he will be attacked, he must prepare in every quarter, and so be everywhere we. Know thyself, know thy enemy, 1,000 battles, 1,000 victories. All warriors is based on deception. It is easy to love your friend, but sometimes the hardest lesson to learn is to love your enemy.